Hello, and welcome back to the Cove with more Battletech. We're here today with another contract, and this time it's going to be an attack and defend in the polar region. So we're going to go ahead and do that. We've got a lot of good salvage on the menu, 6 priority and 27 excess. So we're going to go ahead and do this. Now it is against the pirates, but we have one that can reinstate our standing with them right on after. So I think that this is what we're going to do. Hopefully we can get ourselves a very nice mech or two from this. So what I'm thinking is we probably want some LRM capabilities. Highlander is nice. We've got some good movement on there. A cockpit mod as well. I'm wondering whether we have something that can destroy their... Actually, you know what? Between the Annihilator and the Highlander, we've got some alright distance with those autocannons. Yeah, maybe we can snipe out the building. Okay, so we'll keep the Marauder, and then the question is, do we stay with the Cyclops as well? What advantages do we get? We get the initiative, as well as what's that? Advanced command module, so minus 10% damage and bonus accuracy. It's not bad, but I dare say being able to sit down and just defend and fire, I think we're going to go with the Atlas. I think that's better, especially when they've got the reinforcements coming. Our UAC 20s are going to be very powerful. And then, of course, all of those lasers to boot. I think it's the better option out of everything. So let's go ahead and pick that up. We'll also go ahead and pilot that ourselves. I think that should be relatively alright. In fact, maybe we switch for the Highlander and let the Atlas move first. You know what? No. We'll go with the Highlander with the higher initiative. And that way we can tag things before the other two get shots, just in case. Yeah, okay. I think that should be fairly good. So that's what we will do. Now, hopefully, the base layout isn't too crazy. I don't think we've ever done an attack and defend in Polar. So, yeah, we won't have to worry about the heat too much. I don't think we'll really have to worry about our firepower. We've got more than enough with us. The real question is, will we be able to get a good position to take out the opposing base relatively quickly? Or do we really want to stick around and see just how much salvage we can create? Well, only one way to find out. So let's go ahead and read our mission briefing. Okay, so defend restoration base and destroy pirate base. Fairly straightforward. Commander, we need your assistance in fending off an attack on one of our facilities. This base is a critical logistical center for us, primarily for food and medicine. If we lose it, our forces in this region will be hamstrung. A major pirate strike force has just deployed to the region, and we've gotten word that they've seized an auxiliary base near the logistics facility, and are using it as a staging point for further assault. We need you to level that auxiliary base and cut off their offensive. Okay, well that's not too bad. Olivera says, a major force sounds like a whole lot of metal on the field. Expect a long slug commander and maybe attack lasers instead of autocannons. Yes, well, I
Command interface initiated.
think between us all we'll have plenty of ammunition, and we should be able to do something. Okay. Entering the AO, board just lit up like a Christmas tree. There's a whole lot of hostiles down there. Alright, acknowledged. Underway. Alright, let's go ahead and intercept the Vanguard. They'll keep going until we destroy the turret. Okay. Sorry, destroy the base. Alright. So here we are. We've got a nice little, spot. In fact, this base feels awfully familiar. I feel like this is where we were fighting last time. We had reinforcements pop down here and the base down the back. Yeah, same map. Oh, that's a bit of a pity, but at least it is cold, so... Let's go ahead and get everybody running as far forwards as possible. We'll keep the Atlas on the road since you're a bit of a slow fellow. The Marauder will roll on up as well.
Affirmative.
Oh, and contact. Okay. What are we dealing with? 40-ton mech. Okay. We'll run... I suppose we just stay on the road.
Confirmed.
And we'll just make do with what we've got.
On it.
Okay. So at this point... Are they coming closer? No. Alright, well, Ranak.
Ready for orders.
We can't get any shots on with you, so... Ooh, hit the wrong button there.
We got company.
Okay, we have a 55-ton... Oh, and they're moving up fairly quickly. Okay.
Orders.
We're slightly out of range, which is just a little bit of a pity.
Standing by.
Spy Master, yeah, you can also go. You've got jump jets. Oh, we could get line of sight on one. I almost prefer to jump them up here just so we can get some targeting data on the other fellow. Otherwise, moving is out of the question for us to do anything outside of a full sprint. I think what we'll do is we'll go ahead and use our jump jets. I suppose if we've got indirect fire, it's not going to get any better.
Jumping.
We'll make sure that we tag this first Griffin here, just so that's focusing on us. Yeah. Alright, now they do have a fair bit of disrepair going on their mechs from what we can see. Yeah, those are in quite poor condition. Alright, well that should help us. That should help us immensely with trying to take out a couple of them.
Standing by.
Alright, the Marauder is not going to get a proper movement. I think what we'll do here is reserve again with Ranak. On the unlikely event that they do bring themselves close enough. Yep, okay. We're just going to figure it out from there. We have nothing indirect here, so if we don't get a shot, I think we just go ahead and sprint. We'll race you... I think we'll run all the way across here. That way we have access to everybody. Yeah, okay, so what are we dealing with? Oh, allied turns. Okay, well... so they have a Jägermech, they have a Griffin, and they have an Assassin. Alright. For myself and the Atlas, we don't have much of a choice either. But we're going to go roll on forwards, I suppose. May as well pick the best position for all of them. Make sure everyone's within range for the next round. And then with... oh, we have our turrets doing some damage. Okay. Interesting. Ranak, you unfortunately still can't get shots, so yeah, we're going to go ahead and sprint and figure out where we want to move you. I think what we'll do is we'll get you poised to take out the Jägermech. Yeah, I think we care more about the Jägermech than the Griffin. Yeah, I wish I could... I can't remember the tonnage. I think it was a 60-ton mech? Or was it just a 55? You know what? We'll run Ranik all the way over here. That way we can just target everybody.
Moving fast.
Alright, more allies. As long as they're taking shots, that would be helpful. Alright, some of the enemy forces are hanging back at the base, presumably to defend it from us. Okay. Well, we'll, oh no. We'll have to try and focus on them. Right, I did forget about that they would have LRMs with their turrets, so we probably shouldn't keep the Marauder as close out of everybody.
Commander.
Well then, what do we do here? We have 3 and a 2. Yeah, that Griffin, PPC and an LRM-10, not amazing damage. The Jägermech's certainly the threat. Let's get rid of them. We'll run this way. We'll keep an indirect line of fire towards the Griffin. and we should be able to focus on that
Copy
Jägermech. So let's go precision strike and take care of this guy. We've got no evasion, so we've got perfect odds.
Acknowledged.
Or at least as good of the odds as we could possibly ask for. Fairly minimal. Alright, and the other 50 tonner is a... Oh, an assassin. No, that's not the assassin. Alright, never mind. May need to be careful. Alright, Highlander, we have options. Yeah, let's go ahead and stand on up, I think. We'll have targeting on the Jägermech. We can also tag the assassin. Yeah, make sure that they're firing on us if at all possible. In fact, you know what? We're going to go ahead and use our jump jets. We'll also avoid the rough terrain just in case. I think what we'll do here is...
Here we go.
You know what? We'll see what our odds are from there. We have pretty decent against the assassin, and honestly, it's not that well armored. Maybe we send 2 snub PPCs towards it, and then we... Oh, wait a second. Yeah, in fact, you never mind. You know what? I think we'll focus on the assassin. We'll send the LRMs over to the Jägermech, just to maybe do a little bit of extra damage. Who knows? Yeah, I feel like it's overkill what we're spending over here, so let's go ahead and send those rockets down there. Or maybe we just hold off on the rockets. No, I've already tagged the Jägermech. I think that's what we'll do. We only have a couple of rounds with these things. So what would it be? It's about... We'd have about 8 rounds of fire. The question is, do we want to use that now or do we want to try and use it later? I think we might save our indirect fire for the turrets or something else. Well, yeah. Fire without. Alright. So that assassin got awoken a little.
Take that.
So that's tagged at the very least. Yeah. They're definitely wanting to change their third target of fire. Let's go ahead and see if that's something we can do. Let's go ahead and... We'll focus on the Griffin. In fact, yeah, we'll go ahead and do that. We're going to see, in fact, actually, you know what? Maybe we split up a little bit of our damage. And just do something to knock the Griffin around. And focus on the Jägermech. Yeah, that's what we'll do. We'll take out the Jägermech. That's our priority. And then over here, we'll send a medium laser. Let's make sure that they're tagged and are focusing on us rather than the major. Oh, and that was pretty well done. Alright. And there goes a little bit of evasion. Alright. Those turrets may actually be able to take care of that assassin. He's in pretty poor condition. Yes, he is. Okay. Rabbit. With you, you know what? We can't get targeting data on anyone else. Let's bring you... we'll bring you as far forwards, I suppose.
Of course.
We'll go... Do we just go for a precision strike here and try and take him out? Or do we save him for Rannoch? I feel like the sooner we get moving, the better. So maybe we send... we're going to go ahead and have you as our primary. But I think we'll also target the assassin. We'll go... How much? send at least one autocannon. I reckon we'll go with the big beefy boy. And then maybe one other. That should be enough to take out the assassin, or at the very least open him up enough for the turrets to finish him off. But probably take out this guy as well. Yeah, let's go ahead and see how that goes.
Target acquired and locked in.
I don't care majorly if we don't kill the assassin. Again, like, we need our turrets to be focusing on things, but yeah, okay. Looks like
One less target.
it looks like that griffin is going to be where they're going to be focusing. Alright, enemy turn. Back to the top of the round. And there we go, they're targeting the Annihilator. That's what we want. Alright. Where do we go from here? I
Waiting
think...
for orders.
Well, we have some nice spots there to deal with. I don't think we've got anyone else to really worry about. Yeah, let's just go ahead and take out this griffin. We have plenty of heat and ammunition, so let's go ahead and take care of them. And get everybody running up as fast as possible. Yeah.
Firing a full salvage.
That'll do it.
One more for the kill board.
Alright, now in these missions, we do have to worry about the attrition of things. Which is, as much as
sensor lock on me.
I would prefer to get the headshots and save stuff.
Ready for orders.
At the same time too, I'm more than happy to just go ahead and get rid of some of these mechs. Alright, Highlander, we can take some decent shots on you. Our Centurion is 50, the others are 20s and 30s, so they're light. I think what we'll do is we'll move... What would a sprint do? We'd have to keep running down that way. Gets us closer to the road. Let's go... Let's just go ahead and move. We'll be fine here. Highlander, we have autocannons and snubs. I think we go for the precision strike here. We have a pretty good chance of doing some fairly solid damage, but again, I think we're going to drop off those LRMs for now. Go ahead and see if we can take him out. Potentially this autocannon could kill him. Or, well, both autocannons if they hit. Oh, well.
Firing.
We always have the snubs. Okay, just solid amount of damage on target. We are clearly being,
Minimum damage. This guy's nothing.
Yep, okay. Myself, let's go UAC 20. You know what? We'll probably... Oh, that's right. We also get... I think we'll have recoil penalties. I think we'll go ahead and...
You have orders?
Only one of us is going to get shots here. I think what we'll do is we... Oh, we could get vision with our Atlas. I think that's maybe where we go. We'll try and use the road as much as possible. Also try and bait as much damage as possible. Alright, LRM crit, that's good for us. Make it a little bit harder for them to shoot.
Reporting.
And then the Annihilator. Oh, we have a very fancy situation here. Alright, that Locust hasn't got too much health either. Well, that's nice. Ooh. Now we have to figure out what we want to target. I think we'll probably focus on that Centurion rather than the Locust in the back. So we're going to go as far forward as possible. Make sure that we're sending as much damage downrange.
Certainly.
And yeah, leave us open to advancing into a more tactical position next time. Alright, we're going to go Precision Strike. We may as well be using it as much as we have access to it. We'll go for the headshot. I think what we'll do here is... 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 lasers. That's not bad. Ammo, we have plenty, so that's what, 5, 10. So we'd have 9 rounds. Do we really want to spend all that UAC ammo? Probably not. Let's drop off a couple. See if that's enough to deal with him. Yeah, let's go ahead and try that. We'll have a good follow-up with the Marauder anyway, so... we did get a head injury. Didn't get the kill. Our turn back yet again. Alright, Locust coming on up. He should be no threat at this point. And then, what's that, 30 tons? Maybe a,
Minimal damage on that hit.
maybe a flea? Who knows?
Receiving you.
Alright, well, let's roll on up then. We've got the position to take care of the Centurion. The others have moved, so we don't really need to focus on them too much right now.
On the move.
We'll make sure we cut him off. We'll go precision strike, headshots as we do. We'll drop. Honestly, I don't think we fire all of our weapons. We'll just be making excess heat. Yeah, and he's already really close to death. There's a good chance that we're just going to blow him up. I think we'll save the Gauss rifle ammo. And then we'll just fire with everything else.
Engage. Target destroyed.
Yeah, there we go. Saving some of that big heavy ammo for when we need that
Hostile
extra long range, as well as solid damage.
I've been sensor locked.
Ooh, okay. Sensor locking, that's annoying.
Receiving you.
Spy Master, I think you are the prime opportunity to go for that Locust. Although, those odds are terrible. We could sprint forwards. We could also sensor lock the Locust for everybody else, maybe? I think what we do here is, I would like to get that Atlas forwards if at all possible. Yeah, I think what we'll do is, yeah, we'll move here, or we'll jump as close as possible, I should say. Yeah, our movement is not quite as far yet. We're going to go ahead and jump.
On it.
And then from there, what we're going to do is we're going to target lock the Locust. I think that'll probably be our best bet. Yeah, see if we can make it a little bit easier for everyone else to target him. Those odds are more than terrible, so let's just go ahead and do that. Alright, unfortunately, Rannoch is one that decided to target on again. That's annoying. But good thing is that thing's fairly well armored. On my end, we're going to go... Yeah, we're going to go full sprint forwards. There we go. This should take the heat off Rannoch. And this should give us some options. Alright, so... Oh, we can also let our turrets take some shots as poor as they are. Alright, so they have a Jaeger-Mech, which we did see was the 65-ton, another Griffin, and then a Javelin and Locust. Okay.
Awaiting orders.
Well then, in that case, we have a pretty alright situation here where we could focus down that Jaeger-Mech. We could go for the Locust, but I don't think the Locust really is much of a concern. That Jaeger-Mech, though, that is someone who I do think we should start taking shots at.
As you wish.
Let's make sure we're firing a full salvo. Let's go precision strike. Let's go for the headshot and see if we can, yeah, make up for the fact that he'll have cover. Mind you, he's only got... Oh no, he's cover and... I can't remember if that's got... Alright, well either way, he's got at least 20% damage reduction.
As you wish.
But that thing is not very well armored. No, it is not. Alright. Locust running on down. Yep, fair enough. I would probably retreat too if I were him. Enemy lance moving towards restoration base. Yep, that's these guys. We're alright. We still have reinforcements in 4 waves. That javelin, yeah, your missiles mean nothing to my Atlas.
What's up, boss?
We've got hostile drop coming in on in. Okay. Let's see. So, additional pirate forces. Oh. Okay, well, that'll be next round. So, while we have the opportunity, I think we move on up and situate ourselves to take out somebody. We'll take that extra cover because that's going to be helpful. Yeah, Gauss Rifle will definitely keep you around. We did get ahead. Oh man, that's so close to dying. 35%. I'd really prefer to make sure he's gone, so we're going to fire with everything that we can.
Affirmative.
Right arm, torso, crit, and injury.
Solid connection on that one.
Well, at least we've mitigated incoming damage, but it would have been preferred to take him out. Atlas.
Damage minimal.
Yep, damage minimal, that's what we want to see.
Standing by.
Spymaster. Yeah, you're in a fun location. What to do? We don't really want to be dropped upon. It doesn't have a warning that we will be crushed, which is, you know, somewhat nice. But if we can get a direct line of fire, that would be beneficial. Yeah, maybe we just keep you as our defensive fellow. Yeah, okay, so we're going to move Spymaster up over there. I think that's about as much as we can ask for. And then we will target... Oh, we can either go for the Jägermech or the Griffin. Okay, well then, in that case, we're definitely going for the Griffin. That is definitely what is the preferred target. And it's very close to death. Yeah, let's just go ahead and fire.
Locking on target.
Unsteady. Still around. Alright, well, I guess he's going to get a turn. Alright, well, our Atlas is doing its job.
Damage minimal.
That is good to see. Alright. Now we get to do some stuff with ours. We could just crush that javelin that's right in front of us. We have... Let's see. Crazy amount of damage. We could just pummel that Griffin to non-existence. We don't really want to give the javelin our back, if at all possible. Like, that being said, though, we haven't been shot in the back, and he probably doesn't have enough damage to make it through. Yeah, you know what? We're going to roll on forwards here. We'll take out the Griffin. And then, yeah, we'll work from there. Yeah, let's get rid of this guy. We don't want him hanging around. And he's an easy target for all of our firepower. Yeah, he still has, in fact, 140. Yeah, a UAC can't quite burn through it all. But it is pretty close. In fact, you know what? Maybe we go multi. And then, we'll just send one SRM over to the Jägermech just to negate his evasion. I think that'll be fine. Yeah, that'll be fine. Oh, and we also get the breaching shot too, so we avoid his cover bonus. Huh, okay, cool.
Engaging multiple targets.
Alright, there goes the Griffin. And some damage on the Jägermech. Okay.
How might I help?
Rabid, what are we gonna do with you? I think this is a good time to focus on that javelin. We can't get a shot on the Jaeger. I suppose that's as... yeah, all that we could really ask for. Maybe we just use the Highlander and the Marauder to take care of the hostile drop pod. and we start scouting the base and start taking them down with these two. That's not a bad idea. Yeah, let's go ahead and try that. So let's go and roll on forwards.
Be there in a jiff.
We have range on everything. So I suppose... Oh, brief. Do we... Yeah, UAC ammo. We've only got... What is this? Yeah, not quite... Yeah, 7.5 rounds of ammunition. I think we may want to be a little bit careful with how much we use. We'll go multi-target here, make sure that everybody gets a little bit of damage. We'll drop a laser at the back there, 30% is fine. In fact, maybe we just send the autocannons against this javelin here and burn through some of their ammo, some of their efficiency. Those odds are pretty bad, but we may as well be making the heat. Yeah, maybe do a little bit of damage on the locust, but those autocannons should be stupid against the javelin. Yeah, in fact, I don't even think we need all of them. Let's drop off a basic one, save a little bit of ammo. In fact, you know what? We'll drop off 2 of them. I think that'll be fine. I don't know why that's going back to 70%. No one's selected for A and B, but hopefully that's fine. Yeah, we'll see if we can deal with the javelin this way.
Good to go.
Right arm, right torso. Oh, we even got an arm on the locust.
That's a critical hit.
Okay, well, maybe we should have sent one extra autocannon round. Oh well, weapon on approach. Pirates, that's fine. It's about to get hot. Yes, it is. Alright, what are they dropping in? Locusts. Well, so far our Atlas is completely unconcerned. Yep, don't have to worry about him either. Alright, and what have we got? Crab, assassin, and assassin. Okay.
Got something you want done?
Crabby assassins. Isn't that just wonderful? Alright, Jaeger-Mech, what do you got? AC2, LRMs. Honestly, I think you'll probably start focusing down on the Atlas. We don't have direct line of... Yeah, we could move here. I do want to keep Rannick in cover, though, because we'll definitely be needing that. We can't get extra bits and pieces. Alright, what kind of weapons do they have? We should probably check. Large, small, and medium lasers. Yeah, alright, well...
Yes, Commander.
It looks like we're going to go ahead and back you up just a fraction, keep you safe from a few avenues of attack.
Acknowledged.
And then, because we don't really get much of a choice, we're going to go ahead and take out a crab, I suppose. Yeah, they all move at the same time. The assassin's probably going to be a little bit harder to deal with as far as evasion and things. Let's see, small... Maybe, actually, you know what? No, we're going to go for a crab. They've got a solid amount of firepower and a bit of armor. Let's just go ahead and... yeah, we're going to focus you down. We're just going to kill the crab. No point in trying to deal with more than we have to.
Got the drop on you, pal. I'm sorry.
Oh, that's, yep.
Target eliminated.
Well, that is exactly what we said it was. Alright, crab. Firing LRMs, only minimal, oh sorry, the assassin firing LRMs, only very minimal, so we should be able to keep everything alive.
Ready for orders.
Spy Master, you have... Yeah, you're completely free from everybody else, so let's go ahead and get you situated where we can take shots on everybody. Just make sure that they're all tagged and focused on us. Yeah, we'll go ahead and move there. We're going to go multi-target. We do get the snubs. We're slightly out of range of short range, so we don't get to use those lasers. Probably should have jump jetted. Oh well, yeah, we'll keep the 60% on the crab. Everything else can stay as is. We'll go B and C, I suppose. And then we'll tag one of the assassins? Oh, wait a second. We need to tag a C. Yeah, definitely should have used jump jets there. My bad. Oh well, you know what? We'll just tag the assassin. It does do 1 damage, so it will count. That'll be fine. And then maybe we... Yeah, you know what? We're going to use some LRMs. We'll focus on B and work as quickly through one of them as possible, while setting the other one up.
Multiple targets.
Alright, crab straight through to there. Oh, alright. One assassin is in very poor condition, and the other assassin is marked. Okay. Hopefully they'll pay attention to us now. Alright, our Atlas is doing its job as our tank.
Damage minimal.
That's what we want to see. Let's go... Yeah, we got options, unfortunately, and all of them are pretty good.
You have orders?
We have an Annihilator. We should probably start getting ready to take out some of that base. Let's go... Oh, actually, hang on a second. Oh, we could even target an assassin. I don't think that is what we want to be doing, though. We need a little bit of that high ground, and we cannot make it happen. Okay, so let's go... let's work our way up the hill. We'll focus here.
Moving out.
Obviously, our primary concern is not the Locust, nor the Javelin. Yeah, it's going to be that Jägermech. We want to get rid of him. We'll focus on you with the UACs. That'll be fine. And then... what are our odds? Our odds are far better against this guy, so we'll focus on him. Yep, that'll be good. And I think we'll save the rest. Yeah.
Target confirmed.
Alright. Got to make sure that we're working through these fairly efficiently, so I'd rather burn the ammo. We got rid of him as well. Okay.
Target eliminated.
Honestly, what I think we do here with the Atlas is I think... Now, as much as we could go in for the melee... I do wonder whether it's going to be better if we're starting to work our way towards the objective. We can tank whatever damage comes in. Will definitely be the priority for the turrets. And then we can reposition the Annihilator and either take care of the Locust on the next turn, or start working on these buildings here and minimize the amount of damage we have to deal with. Yeah, I think we're going to go ahead and do that. We're going to go ahead and sprint.
Full throttle.
We'll take care of the objective. Alright. Turrets are focusing on different mechs. I suppose that'll do. Annihilator, yeah, we're not even bothered by that Locust.
Commander?
Alright, Rannoch, let's bring you around. I think we'll focus on the uninjured assassin. He has been tagged, so it would be making the most of what we've got. Yeah, unfortunately, we can't quite get the crab, but I don't think that's going to be an issue. Yeah, the other one's down on damage. I don't think we worry about that. Let's go for him. We'll go Precision Strike, and we will just terminate him quickly.
Firing at enemy 6.
Alright.
Enemy down.
Krabby boy, what you got? Firing on an LRM turret. Okay. That's not quite what I was
Standing by.
expecting. We're gonna need to use... You know what? I think what we're going to do here is we're going to move up as close as possible. We're going to... Actually, hang on a second. Can we use our jump jets and get up there? No, we're just a little bit far away from that extra elevation. We're not doing a DFA. That would just be unnecessary. I think what we'll do here is we will... Yeah. Jump? No, we'll just walk forwards. Hang on a second. Move. There we go. We'll just move forwards. We'll fire everything we've got. We'll send the LRMs at the crab just to make sure that that is going down. And then everything else can take care of this assassin. Not really too worried about ammo or heat.
Locked in.
We're nice and cool. Hoping to crit something possibly. There goes the center torso. And now we're set up for next turn where we can take out that crab. If our turrets do not do that first. Alright, it's getting unsteady. That's handy. Yeah, that leg's going down and that right torso is not doing too good. Yeah, okay. Well, you know what? That's pretty good. Both of its torso is in bad repair, so this should be relatively easy to take care of. Alright, now, let's quickly swing back. Atlas time. I think it's time. I would prefer... Do these guys not have turrets? Oh. I think they don't have turrets. Well, you know what? We may as well roll on forwards. We don't have... Yeah, they're not targeting us with all the stuff. Normally there's like a turret up here, or there's a turret there and like back there. But I guess this is going to be a fairly easy destruction then. Okay, well then, let's see. 150... Yeah, alright. We're going to go target the 150 building. And then... what are you? I think you are also 150. Yep. And then we'll target one of you for 100. So A and B are 150. So we can sort that out with two of the UAC 20s. That should be plentiful. And then the rest can go against C. Yeah, 4 structures remaining. Yeah, okay, so that's definitely what we're focusing on. Honestly, 1, 2, what's that? 50, 80, 100. Yeah, okay, we'll just send everything.
Engaging multiple targets.
Alright, there goes one building. My goodness, these ultra auto cannon 20s are truly terrifying when it comes to building destruction.
Target building destroyed.
That's amazing. Alright, well, we've basically sorted ourselves out. That crab's been knocked down. Oh, that's excellent. We might even slow its initiative. Oh, sorry, their, the turrets may slow their initiative. Yeah, this is awesome. Okay, Rabbit, you know what? How about we focus on... what do we focus on? I think we just go ahead here and take out the Locust. No reason not to.
Consider it done.
Hey, little buddy.
I understand.
Deal confirmed.
Adios. Whew. Alright, probably a little aggressive.
Tango down.
But we all know how annoying bugs can be at times. Oh, right, and PPC's firing at that downed crab. That is excellent. Alright, pirate reinforcing. At the moment, we're doing pretty good. We have plenty of ammo. We're doing really well.
Ready for orders.
I think what we do here is we just go ahead and reposition. Yeah, we're not in danger of anything, so let's just go ahead and... Hostile drop zone? Yeah, we'll probably move first. In fact, let's just go ahead and sprint. And we'll take this very nice location. And we'll just cool down. Yeah. I think that's exactly what we do.
No shooting, just running.
Oh, good grief. And watching that entire heat bar disappear, that is a thing of beauty. Alright, Krabby Boy. You're not going to have enough damage to do much of anything. Oh, you could take out that turret, though. Ah, well. We're not really too concerned at this point.
Ready for
Obviously, we don't want to let him do any more than necessary, but I think we're about to solve that right about now with this Highlander. And in fact, that will set us up in a pretty good position. If they do try and come towards us, we can snub them right in the face. Alright, damage-wise, yeah, let's just fire full beans. In fact, you know what? No, maybe we go... Oh, we're shooting him in the back. We can't get a headshot anyway. Okay, let's just go ahead and... Let's use some vigilance and make sure that we move a little bit faster next turnaround, depending on what they drop in. Yeah, and then the rest we can just go ahead and fire and kill the crab. Alright, fantastic. Okay.
Tango's trash.
So far, our buildings are nice and safe. We only lost a single
How
turret,
might I help?
which is not a big deal. And now we can bring our Annihilator up here for some scrap, I suppose. Yeah, let's go ahead and roll on up. Actually, you know what? No, we're going to go ahead and do some vigilance as well. Just in case they drop in a super heavy mech or something, we'll be well and truly prepared. We'll go... rough terrain. You know what? I think here we'll be fine. We'll see what we're dealing with. We want the elevation. We don't want them to be hiding on the other side and not have us be able to target. Alright, and then I think for myself, we don't really need to do much of anything. I think we'll just go ahead and we'll change our orientation a little. In fact, we'll change our orientation a bit. There we go. And then on whatever turn we feel like, we can end this thing. But I think we're going to go for one more wave of these reinforcements. Okay, there we go. As long as they're standing, that's fine. What are we dealing with? They're all relatively quick. We have a Griffin. And... Griffin, Phoenix Hawk, and a Shadow Hawk. Okay. Yeah, we've done a fair bit of utter destruction. So if we do pick up some salvage, it's probably worthwhile. I think what we do here is we just go ahead and focus on... Oh my goodness. Yeah, we're... Oh, I think that Shadow Hawk we can target from the side. So I suppose that's what we'll do. We'll go Precision Strike. Shadow Hawk, yes, we can go for the headshot. That's what we want.
Locking in all weapons.
Otherwise, we'd just be shooting into the back of their center torsos. And that's not as beneficial. Alright, Phoenix Hawk. Going for a run, but that's okay. Hey, look. Hi, Master. Would you be so kind? Ooh, Highlander. You know what? Maybe we go for an EFA here. A jump would give us 80% chance. That's not bad. You know what? We're going to go ahead and vigilance again, just to make sure that this guy doesn't get the drop on us next time. And then we're going to get the drop on him doubly so. I think that's, yeah. That's what we do. Alright, kaboom. Ooh.
I'm under heavy fire.
Some solar damage. Unsteady. He, by some unknown luck, survived to stay standing up. But he ain't going anywhere anytime
Yes,
quick.
Commander.
Annihilator, let's roll. Let's go. What do we got? Griffin. We may as well think what we can. We'll just set ourselves up over here. I'm not worried about the damage at all. what have we got? We have... Oh wait, we're firing right into their backs. Okay, well, how much health have they got? Not a stack. Alright, well then, we're gonna go multi-target. I think this should be fine. We're gonna go... What, say if... We'll split out the damage evenly, I think. We'll go... Yeah, we'll send 3 of the regular USEs, and then one of the fancy one and the other. And then we'll alternate the... what do we call them? The large, the medium lasers. That should be more than enough.
Confirm.
Jump jet's evasion. Oh, no, he does survive. A lot of missing for such a prime position. Alright, let's see what can happen. I've probably got enough armor that those missiles aren't going to do much of anything. I think, you know what? Yeah, let's just go ahead and end this. We're going to just go ahead and... hang on a second. If we move... Yeah, here we go. We'll just fire on that last building there. We'll, give that the full send and let them know that we don't want anything to survive. And now we'll just clean up those last 2. Yeah, there's no point in really dragging this on for too much longer. We're not getting any wonderful salvage. So... yeah, we'll just fix up with what we've got. Alright, Phoenix Hawk taking shots on Highlander. Nothing bad there, we'll be fine.
That shot just grazed me.
He did get to go before us, so... maybe there's a limit to how much you can,
I'm here.
Vigilance. Alright, let's go ahead and, see.
What's up, boss?
Yeah, the Marauder, let's roll. Here we go. We can target that Griffin from the side. Actually, you know what? I think we can target the Griffin from the side over here. Yeah. Alright, well, we may as well maintain cover. No point in losing.
Position.
Go precision strike. Go for the headshot.
Whatever you say, boss.
Again, the whole reason why we didn't get them to abort their attack run was for salvage rights, so... Alright, Annihilator, still more than perfectly fine. And who have we got now? Spy Master. Let's... yeah, I think we can comfortably target this guy now. That'll be fine. We'll just go ahead and precision strike. We won't even bother with the LRMs. Yeah, we just want to see if we can get the kill. And we still hit the center torso. How about?
Mech destroyed.
Alright, not too bad, not too bad. Alright, so, what do we got?
Awaiting orders.
Annihilator. Oh, yep, I guess it's time to go toe-to-toe. Let's finish off that, that Griffin there. He decided he wanted a fight, so let's go ahead and give him a fight. Bye. Ooh, yeah. Alright, very nice. Well, that'll do it.
That would be it.
Alright, so everyone's wiped out. We get to go home. Yeah, not the most dynamic of missions there. I thought we would be dealing with maybe some extra turrets and things, but it turns out that we were just there for nothing but money and salvage. Yeah, all of our optional or bonus objectives have been completed. We destroyed all of their stuff really well. No damage, not any worth speaking about. We have plenty of kills to many names, and now we get to pick up 2 mechs. Alright, so what to do? They do have a fancy AC-10 as well as a large laser. Again, I don't care too much about that. EPC with extra accuracy, yeah. Mods, injury resists. Yeah, those injury resists are not going to count when we're absolutely crushing cockpits with our autocannons. So I suppose we may as well just go for tonnage. We'll go with the... yeah, piece of a Jaeger mech. We'll go with 2 of those. Oh, we must have, yeah, we'll go for that. And then from there we have 55 tons. So we'll go with 1 of you, 2 of you. That'll finish 1 of them. And then is there another mech we can finish? Yeah, a Griffin. And then I guess we keep going with Griffin bits. Alright, Griffin it is. Alright, let's go ahead and see. So, an assassin, bits of a crab, that 1 full Griffin, and then enough of a Shadowhawk. Okay, and the rest is just weaponry. Alright, well, either way, that'll be fine. I'll happily accept that. We finished off a few mechs, so that'll pay for, yeah, make up for not having complete mechs. With that many pieces there, we will certainly be able to sell them for a fair bit of change. So I reckon what we do here is, yeah, I know, oh, that's right. Wait, did I? For a second then, I'm trying to remember if this was the original mission I was planning on doing or whether we were going to do the Marauder run. But either way, I think we're going to get to that tomorrow. Yeah, doing the larger mission first gives us a little bit of time, and then if we wrap up the others quickly, we should be able to fly out of the system. Alright, Shadowhawk, let's go ahead and send you to storage. Same with the Griffin, and there we go. I think that's not a bad spot to call things for today. We'll come back and we'll pick up those contracts. We'll go for the Leviathan's Marauders and help our reputation with the pirates, and then we'll do that quick patrol as well, and hopefully then, yes, we'll have access to extraction, so we'll follow that up afterwards. If you do want to see those episodes, be sure to hit that subscribe button, and I will see you next time. So until then, thank you for tuning in to the Leviathan Cove. This is the Leviathan, signing out.